I really want to apologize to everybody for coming late. I had the technical issues on my Zoom. Um, so basically, I wasn't the one that is supposed to hold this class, but we took it upon ourselves that we should just do a little introduction today and prepare every interested participant for the Confluence Trading 1.0 and our aim why we are holding this class. So that is why I'll be the one, since I'm the host, I'll be the one to anchor the class today, and then King Emmy will anchor the class tomorrow, and the other mentors will come in. So first of all, let me start by introducing myself to some of the people who just joined in here who don't know me. My real name is Ide Arello. I'm a lion. The whole Lion FX thing came from my other name. Back then when they used to call me in secondary school, I'm a lion. So I am the CEO of Lion Forex Academy, and it's something that will be an institute soon. And also, I'm looking forward to register it as a business with the name with LTD coming in soon. So it's an academy that has a future for each and every one and each and every individual in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, but worldwide. So why Confluence Trading? Today's class is just to prepare your mind to what you're going to see in tomorrow and other days. So why Confluence Trading? Confluence Trading is there because earlier on we had brilliant mentors, not just Line FX alone. We had brilliant mentors, both retail traders, ICT traders, we have SMC traders, we have BTMM traders, we have traders that build robots to trade, that have track records. We have so much people around us that could make us get that thing we're looking for. But the problem we created a problem in the community, just WhatsApp community, and we created toxic in the space. It was toxic for the brilliant people to share what they got. And what we did, due to that toxic, we created hate. And I am part of it. I know some of you will be smiling. I'm part of the people who actually created the hate too. We created hate between communities instead of us to create a learning environment and share to everybody what we got. So I looked at everything that has happened back then in last year, 2021, and I asked myself, why are we killing ourselves? If this mentor says it's good, if I say I'm good, if Dexter is good, if this person's strategy is good, why not share it to the public for free? And I was like, okay, and how can we create a learning environment? Because due to the fact that we're creating hits, some set of vendors emerge in the community, in the space. And those mentors were mentors that are there for their own selfish benefits. Just to scam or for you to pay for some mentorship that they won't deliver. But the right mentors out there or in here in the space are busy killing themselves with faith. Which strategy is better, which is not. I know I'm part of it. So I said, let's stop all of that. I quickly held a meeting and I said, okay, let's do something called Confluence Trading. Now, in this Confluence Trading is where communities, because this is not just only Line FX community, this is where communities is not just going to be Confluence Trading. That's why when I was looking at people, you guys were not sharing the link. Some people came in there with doubts. Is this thing really going to do after the whole hate we created in the community? But let me burst a bubble. Confluence Trading is for everybody. It's for every individual. You are the Confluence Trading. Because if you're better, if you having results, you definitely will teach the next person how you're making that result. And the next person you teach, making that result, will teach the next person. You are creating generational wealth. And you are going to feed families. That's Confluence Trading. So if we got something to offer to the public, we should do it. We should create a learning environment. So I quickly talked to King Emmy and some of my guys who I know that, okay, they have good results. So the Confluence Trading Legacy was supposed to take today, but I just wanted to do this as introduction today, so it won't last. Tomorrow, King Emmy is coming in. So, how will you want taking the last class for February? So before I wanted to do it Monday to down to Friday, 6 days complete, but I said no. Some people, I don't want anybody to miss this. Let's do it this way. Weekends, everybody is free. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, the mentors have each and every day they are taking. So they are sharing you what they do to get that result. So Emmy has good strategies. He's good. He's the person I've seen that is extremely good in what he's doing in ICT or in SMC. So King Emmy is going to share with you guys on his killing strategy in SMC. Because some people learn SMC, but you need experience in making profits or being consistent. And you need a mentor with experience. And when you want to talk about SMC with experience, there's nobody I will mention aside from King Emmy. There are other mentors out there, but it's King Emmy I'm actually giving attestation to. So that is why it's part of the Confluence Trading. It's part of the team. One of the mentors who will take you by the hand to the stream. Now it's left for you to drink the water or not. So the next person who will actually anchor the class on Sunday will be Sammy. I don't know, but some of you don't know Sammy. Some people here know Emmy. Some people in the Line FX community know Sammy. So Sammy is good in fundamentals. Back then when I was working in a brokerage company. Not like I didn't know fundamentals. I knew fundamentals. But when I met Sammy did something in his project that blew my mind. How to connect these fundamental data, like a time series analysis that he did. And then he did something, like he programmed something. And he showed it to me. And that is where I started having so much accuracy on my fundamental analysis. So he'll be sharing with us some of the fundamental that he has, some of the knowledge he have on fundamentals, because some traders are not good in fundamentals. I know the class it's a one-day class, but at least at the end of the day, there's something to pick out. And also, he'll be sharing with us, because he's good in programming, on his automation. So he'll share his robots, his track record on his robots. And maybe if you're interested, you could actually go or chat with Sammy or ask for Sammy. Don't worry, all the mentors are available. The next week, that's where another set of mentors will be coming in. And we have the likes of Spirit FX. Let me show you guys the story. Spirit FX started like traders like you and me, where he had nothing. As for last year, Spirit FX was using an idle phone when he met me in the brokerage company. And he met me, he struck the business with me on a prop, but I didn't really hear what he said. Earlier that last year was when he met me. Okay, it was 2022 November he met me. In 2023, Spirit FX is not like my mentee. But in 2023, Spirit FX jumped into the whole prop firm industry. He passed his first prop firm, and that is when he bought an iPhone from Itel. He bought an iPhone. I was seeing his results. And then I think I've shared it on the Confluence Trading group. Middle of last year, when I saw his results, I knew Spirit FX is getting to that point. And I told him, because there was a student, one of my physical mentorship students, I thought, that bought a car with one of the profits he made. So he shared the whole experience with me. Thank you, Lionel FX, for teaching me. So with that joy, I made a prophecy to Spirit FX. I've shared this in the group before. I've shared it everywhere. So, Spirit FX, with the whole prop thing, he upgraded it because first account where he got was $15,000. And from $15,000, he passed another prop firm of 25, I think 25,000. I think it was, he likes using funded net because he trades Nasdaq. And from 25, I think he passed a 50K, and then he passed a 100K. And middle of last year, when I made that prophecy to Spirit FX that you're going to be the next person, one of my students, to buy a car. I made that prophecy in July. In October, Spirit FX bought his mom a car. I saw him posting a car and all, and I chatted him up, and he said this is his first fruit. He has to get mama a car. So, Confluence Trading, because how I met Spirit FX was due to somebody hosting something similar like this, and that is where I found Spirit FX. And Spirit FX has been showing, there are other traders who will show you unrealistic results just to chase clouds. But Spirit FX is not about that. He's the only trader, the only legit prop trader I have seen in this industry, because I followed him up. He met me. There's evidence to show. The story is there. It's true. There's no lie in it. So Spirit FX will be anchoring on next weekend, maybe Friday or Saturday, and will be telling us his own story about prop. I know a lot of traders here they have their prop firm. They need to pass their prop firm. How can they go about it? What is the secret? Yeah, there is a secret. The secret is risk management, your risk to reward. But not every trader can stick to their risk to reward. So Spirit FX will teach us how he navigates from being nobody to somebody. Not like he's somebody per se, an influencer. It's not about that. That's why I trust Spirit FX. But I know where he started. I know this guy, where he met me, and now where he is. And his results is pulling out. They are all legit. There was earlier on when Marvin was trying to do a conference, a meeting, and I was like, I was invited to Lagos too, and I was talking to one of the guys in PHA that are like connected to most of the big players out there, and he mentioned something about Spirit FX. I was like, I know only one Spirit FX in this industry, and this person is somebody that calls me a boss. That's like a mentee to me. And I was like, his name is Spirit FX. And he said, yeah. So the guy's name has traveled to places, unknowing to him also. But he's not at the part of being an influencer. So that Spirit FX is one of the people who also hold all our hands to the stream for us to drink water. But it's left for you to drink. So the next person is Lucifer. Though Lucifer is Ken. Ken is somebody I met recently. And I think I met him last year during the fourth quarter. And we traded impressively on the Nasdaq. I mean, this guy was killing it with me. I think we went from August to September. Every day we were making profits. It's not like we're sharing our signals at all, but every day we trade, we make profits, and we were doing it together, me and Lucifer. Though his name is Ken, I think Dexter was among the whole Nasdaq trading people in my community. And every day we're killing it, and every day we're killing it, and every day we're killing it. And I asked Lucifer, what is your strategy? And he told me something. He invented a strategy on Nasdaq that will give you 80 points. If you convert 80 points, it's not like you will see that stuff every day. But if you could stick, if you're a trader who trade the stock, so we are looking at covering everything. I think I didn't bring anybody in synthetic. But in next Confluence Trading, I'm sorry for the synthetic traders, I didn't bring anything close to synthetic. But what we're going to share to you is versatile. You can use it to apply it to gold, anything you want to apply. Maybe next Confluence Trading 2.0, I'll bring mentors from Web3, the crypto space, the synthetic space, every mentor that I think can actually pull up something. So I will actually bring it. So this is like our first trial, and it's for everyone. So don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. So Lucifer is going to take us again on the ride on his strategy on how he was killing Nasdaq up to date, and on how he was killing Nasdaq every day. If you're in the community, you know who Lucifer is. So I am the one calling Lucifer. His name is Ken, but it's Lucifer FX. That's the name I gave to him because he's a Lucifer. The guy is good. The guy is extremely good, and he will be one of the mentors in this Confluence Trading. Then the last day, which is I think fourth, will be me. And I won't teach from the charts. I will give something a bonus. And I've been sharing it in my community since, and I've actually hosted a class. So on Sunday, I'm going to solve a lot of trader psychology trading. I'll share you the secret on how to beat what you're suffering. A lot of you guys, let me even share it before the end of this introduction and everything for today. A lot of you guys are good traders. There's no bad trader I've seen. Even my students who are struggling, because I make sure that my students are not faking anything they are doing. Be real with me. I'm not after your profit. I'm not those mentors who post students. For instance, I see mentors do it. You are giving those students some wrong psychology. I don't do that. Post your profit. Maybe you make a profit a day. I don't celebrate it. Not because I hate it. I'm envying it, or I don't want my students to be better. Some of my students are mentors, just like Spirit FX. Some of my students are mentors, but I don't post that. But the thing is, I have not seen a bad trader. But then there are a lot of inconsistent traders that are not consistent. Why? It's just the reason. And I'll share it on Sunday. Also, I'll talk about a prop firm that a lot of you guys would like to utilize. An instant funding prop firm that, okay, if the the evaluation for prop firm is giving you heads for you to pass, because not every trader can pass with set of rules. But if it's a live funded account, then you could definitely sit back and do what I'm going to share with you guys on Sunday. So the whole lot of secrets I will share on the last day. It might be a lot of talk. Some traders call me the talk mentor. That's me. If I'm not talking, it means I'm not even a teacher. I have to talk, because that my talk is what will make you better. It's not even from my charts. I can give you guys, like I promise my community that I'm sharing it. I think we're profitable last week, we're profitable this week, the signals I've shared so far. I'm willing to share from January, set up signals. I've been doing that since 2019. But if I keep on doing that, I'm including each and everybody in my community. But where I'm actually talking about your psychology, when I'm actually sharing things I'm actually experiencing, that is your growth. But people don't understand. People hate me for that. The more I talk, is because I want you to be better. So my talk in my community, if you're in my space, is because I want each and everybody to be better. So confluence trading is a whole lot that you don't need to miss, even in a day. So how would the video be? If the video is recorded, so the video will be sent to, we'll be uploading the video to YouTube. Because on YouTube, after the confluence trading, there are stuff whereby we'll be uploading, we'll be doing on the YouTube space, whereby you can still learn one or two strategies from there. So I have like 5 strategies I've actually invented. Some of them were criticized because I shared them through, but it's nevertheless, even ICT concepts were criticized. SMCs, people, Elliott waves too were criticized. So I will still share my stuffs for free, except the one I'm still holding back to me. So I might share it on YouTube. So I want people to go through the YouTube. So maybe in case maybe there's a video that we uploaded the next time, you can definitely watch that. So the recorded video from the confluence trading class will be uploaded on YouTube, and every editing will come in. All right. So what else? So today is just for introduction. I know you guys want the IPDA class to start. Oh, Legacy FX will definitely anchor a class. If Spirit FX is not available, then Legacy FX will take it. But within those days, one of the mentors will take it. But the IPDA class might just be on one day. If, for instance, I come in on Sunday, Legacy FX, you're still pushing Legacy. Okay, let me tell you a story about Legacy FX. One of the mentors, Legacy FX has studied every year in ICT. Every year in ICT. There's nothing you want to talk about ICT that Legacy FX has in-depth knowledge on ICT more than me. The only thing I beat most people is because I have experience. And this is how I have the experience. I have this virtual brain whereby if I see a price chart and I see it once, if that price chart repeats itself, if that price situation repeats itself, I can tell the story. That is why I am that. I'm not calling myself better, but that is the experience.